Okay guys, so if your world corrupts or has any corruption problems or something like that, here are a couple ways to try and fix those problems. Okay, no matter which things you try and use to fix your corruption, always remember when you press this button and it shows you this screen, I know what I'm doing, create a backup and load cancel, you're always going to want to press create backup and load, because if you do I know what I'm doing and it gets corrupted and your world gets corrupted, you're just going to lose that world forever and there's nothing you can do about it. So always make sure to create a backup and then load it. And then if your world corrupts when it's on the loading screen, you're still going to have the backup. Also, on the topic of backups, if you have any backups from that world, even if it's an older version, just use that. You can take a more difficult route and try to get your exact world back, but it can be a little tough sometimes, so if you don't want to go through all that hassle, you might lose a little bit of progress, but personally, I feel if you have backups, it's better to lose a little bit of progress than to lose the entire world. So just use that backup if you don't want to go through the hassle of trying to uncorrupt your world. Alright, now back to the topic of the video. What you can do, one of the ways, there's like a couple ways that you can try and restore your world. One of the ways is using a program like MC Edit or Amulet to help you remove or regenerate the corrupted chunks in your world so they won't even be an issue. In my case scenario, some of my world is corrupted. If I go over to a edge of the world, the edge of one of these world borders, my world gets corrupted because on the outside of the world border, chunks have been generated that corrupt my game. So if you have a situation like that where not the entire world is corrupted, then that was cool. Then you can use programs like that to help identify those chunks that are corrupting your world and delete them. Instead of trying to fix the entire world, you can just select a few chunks. You can just choose a couple chunks that are giving you problems and regenerate and restore them. Also, if you're going into the actual files of your world, there are apps or programs like Region Fixer that can just do it all right through your files, and they'll fix any things that are giving off distress signals and are causing problems with your world and fix them. Final thing you can do is if you have the world that's meant to be in, say, 1.16, but you accidentally launched it in 1.20, launch it in a older version than what you want the world to be in. Just do it like half a version or a full version behind, but nothing more. Anything more will most likely cause more corruption to your world. The final thing that you can do that I've found is helpful for any other fixes or specifically this one is just go to like Planet Minecraft, Minecraft Reddit, things like that, and or Mojang themselves, Microsoft, and see if they can help fix it, because there are a lot of people on those websites that have gone through the same problems that you have, or literally just makers of the game that will definitely help you out a lot. I hope you guys can fix any glitches or corruption in your world, and I will see you next time.